Today we are at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show 2023 here in the Convention Center, and we are on a mission today to find a center console that is $50,000. Now, a couple requirements for this is that it's going to be a boat, it's going to be a fiberglass boat, it's going to be a center console, and the size range we're looking at is like 22 to 24 single outboard range. I did make a video at the Miami International Boat Show 2023 that really gained a lot of viewership, so if you guys saw that video and started watching from that, thank you for watching. But the number one thing most people commented about is how it still wasn't an affordable boat. So today we are trying to see here if there is something more affordable and if there is a $50,000 center console that you guys can buy here new at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. So first up on our stop, we are here at Tic Star. Tic Star is going to have a couple different center consoles in this range, including two 22 foots that we're going to take a look at, and there's two 24s as well. So we're going to look over here. This is the 22 foot that they have here. You can see $84,000. We're going to take a look. They have our second 22 foot, also $81,000 as well. This is going to be their 24 foot right here, which you can see. It's going to be $109,000. And then a second 24 foot right here, which is going to be $97,000. So none of these boats are going to fit into that $50,000 price range, but we are going to hop on this 22 foot that is $84,000, just to show you guys what you are getting. So we're gonna hop up. It's gonna be a pretty standard boat here. Your helm station, some U-shaped sheeting with a little table over here. Like I said, we're going to be looking at a lot of boats today, so this isn't going to be a really in-depth walkthrough, but you can kind of see an idea of what you are getting with this boat. Some seating, that is it. So that is a little overview of what you're going to be getting from Tic Star here. The pricing of it, and that you just saw here, was their 22 XS offshore for $84,000. Not $50,000, so let's keep looking. So over here at the Tidewater booth, they brought a lot of really beautiful boats. One that we actually made a video of that's really cool. But they didn't bring any of their smaller center consoles here, but they do have a little handy board, so we will show you some of these boats they have. You can actually see we have a lot of smaller 20-foot center consoles. So we have a 22, a 23. These are the kind of size we were looking at. So they have this one here for $72,000. They have one for $89,000 that looks a lot like the one I made a video about. We'll flip on the other side, and we're actually going to have this bay boat over here that's a 22 foot that's only $58,000, but it is a bay boat style. It is their Carolina Bay series. And then you can see we have one under $50,000, but this is going to be a 21 foot, just a little too small there. And then we're going to have 124. That one looks like it doesn't have a T-top right now, but you can see that's also going to be a bay boat for $67,000. So once again, I do really like Tidewater's boats, and you can see they do offer a lot of really affordable boats. But to get that 22 foot or 23 foot center console under $50,000 or at $50,000 still is not seeming possible here at Tidewater either. Alrighty, we are here at the Sea Pro booth. We're going to check out, they have a 22 foot center console, also a 24 foot center console, but our 22 foot center console is going to come in here at $69,000, so we didn't quite make our price range, but we are going to hop up and take a look at this boat to show you what you can get for $69,000 for a 22 foot center console here with Sea Pro. Here in Livin, we do love Sea Pro because we actually did have a 1998 23 foot Sea Pro for about 6 years or so. Absolutely love that boat. So we're going to take a look at what they got here. Some great options, some very nice quality seating, some good little side seats over here, nice console. Let's take a look on over here. You know, you're not getting a ton of features, but that also helps keep that price down to $69,000. Decent seat. Some nice, you get some nice folding seats in the back. It's going to have a nice Suzuki, looks like maybe a 150 or 200 on there. Looks like it's going to be a 200. And overall, a very nice boat, but it's still not making that $50,000 price range. So we are now at the Dusky booth, and we can take a look. They have their 22 foot center console over here, but it's going to be $94,000 there without a trailer, or $101 with a trailer, which was honestly a little surprising. I thought they were going to be a little bit more on the affordable end. We'll show you guys a little bit of what it's about. Over here, it's a little bit more bare bones of a boat than you're gonna see mostly. You can see there's not really much going on with the hatches. You got a little folding down seat over here, but nothing too crazy. It's more of like a minimalist boat, or minimalist style. Still a very nice build quality, good boat. Like they said, 57 years of original ownership. Well known, but still not gonna be in our price range. Alrighty, we are here now at the Bayliner booth, which I don't check out Bayliners that often, and I'm kind of glad we did stop over here because they're going to have a 22-foot right here, which is going to be $65,000. Right next door to it, over here, we are going to have a 24-foot boat that is $86,000. So since it is closer to our price range, we're going to go ahead and hop aboard the 22-foot 2023 Bayliner, see what it has to offer. We have a 150 horsepower Mercury on the back there. This is actually decently impressive. So in the back, it looks like we're going to have a couple folding seats. These are going to fold right up. We're going to have a little well, a little storage well in there for you. Here's going to be our helm station. Nice looking windshield, decent looking helm, nice big old bench seat for our helm seat. We're going to look a little further to our nice bow area. You know, they really cut out actually a lot of the other stuff out of here to make a lot of room. You can see there's big old U-shaped seating, big cushions. We don't have a very big platform. Actually, we don't have any platform at all to stand up on over there. You can see there's plenty of room to walk around. And actually, Bayliner did a very nice job of making this 22-foot center console actually seem a lot bigger than it is. Show you guys those specs just one more time, because I think right now out of everything we checked out, this 22-foot Bayliner for $65,000 is the closest you're going to get to that $50,000 budget that we were talking about. This boat right here is a very good deal. And like I said, close to that $50,000 price range. Not there yet, but I'm not sure if we are gonna make it there, but this is really close to it. Well, that's gonna wrap it up here for this short little video showing you guys all of our 22, 23-ish center consoles, trying to see if there is a $50,000 center console in that size range at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. And the answer in short term is going to be no. Unfortunately, the prices of boats have definitely gone up, and you guys always hound at me in the comments of, you know, I can get this boat for $50,000. Back 3 years ago, I got this deal. Well, listen, guys, I don't know what kind of deals you're getting from your dealerships and everything, but all I could say is what I see here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show and all the other boat shows I go to. And I can tell you that Bayliner, the 22-foot for $67,000, I think, that it was, is probably the best deal that you're going to get. They really did a good job on that boat, making as much room as possible in a small little 22-foot boat. Anything you're getting to the 23, 24 size range, you're really going to start getting into the $80,000 and $90,000 price range. Unfortunately, if you want something that's $50,000 or around there, you're just going to have to get a used boat. So there were a lot of other boat manufacturers that usually comes to my head when I think affordable that we did stop and walk by and checked out, and a lot of their boats, if they were like $90,000, $95,000 or above for the 22, 23-foot center consoles, we didn't even include this in the video. So we were thinking like Sportsman, theirs was like $110,000. Sea Hunt was also up there like around $100,000. So we didn't even bother showing you guys, but I promise we walked around this entire convention center to find you guys the most affordable center consoles in that range and showed it to you guys here in this video. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little edition of affordable center consoles here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button and definitely consider subscribing down below. We post lots of fishing content here along with some more boat show walkthrough videos. So if you guys subscribe, you'll be notified of all those videos in the future. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I'm gonna go ahead and link on the left side of the screen at the end of this video, my most affordable 23-foot center console video that did so well last year at the Miami International Boat Show. You guys should definitely check out that video if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, remember to keep living salty.